What's going on YouTube? Detroit Reaper with another video, and today we're talking about Killer Instinct versus Mortal Kombat. Now that sounds like a cool game, but that's another topic for another day. Today I'm talking about which is better in my opinion, and I will mainly be talking about the actual gameplay itself and not like the variety of things that come with the package. In my opinion, Killer Instinct takes this easily, and this is not like a diss to Mortal Kombat X because I did enjoy the game. I just felt like combat wise it wasn't nearly as good as Killer Instinct, not even by a tiny bit. And it's the fluidity of the game itself. Now I'm not an expert at Mortal Kombat, I haven't learned everything about it, but I will say that I played it a bunch of times and I only lost once, so that's just telling you how good I am at the game, or at least for my first time going in. And of course I was going against other people who were going in for the first time, but that's, you know, it's just we were on the same level is my point. But what I want to talk about is like Mortal Kombat. When I was playing it, it felt like you would just sit there and jump around, then you would punch them a couple slow punches, then you would try and do like a back forward X move, special attack, and then after you got your X-ray filled up, everybody would basically hit the X-ray button or try and get them, because that does so much damage that that's really all you really need to do is hit them with an X-ray move. Some things that I did like about the gameplay itself in Mortal Kombat is the fact that they have interactions in the actual gameplay. So you, like, let's say you can jump off of things, you could grab a pipe and slap the shit out of somebody, things like that. I really do enjoy that. Now that's just me. Now, but with Killer Instinct, it seems like they have a lot faster paced gameplay. Combo systems are very crazy. Like you can do like 40 hit combos, 30 hit combos, 100 hit combos if you can pull it off. If you're good enough, you could pull it off. And with Mortal Kombat, it felt like we were like hitting each other, stopping, hitting each other, stopping, you know, trying to do a special here and there, stopping, trying to do a special here and there, stopping, you know, and then we would do like the X-ray move or something like around that type of gameplay. Now Killer Instinct has a lot of shit that it can improve on around the game because the game is amazing, but overall it's not that great. In Mortal Kombat X, you get tons of features and things like that. You get I think over like 40 characters or 50 characters. It was a lot of characters from what we had from right at the beginning of the game. Now with Killer Instinct, they only give you 8 per season, and that's kind of small for, you know, comparing these two titles. Killer Instinct needs to improve on that. I know they're doing seasons, but you have to pay $20 each season. So by the time they even caught up to Mortal Kombat, I would have had to pay about $90, $100 for just that itself. Now, one thing about Killer Instinct that it lacks is the story mode, a true story mode. In Mortal Kombat X, they actually have a story for characters, and even though it's just a reason for everybody to fight, it was nice to watch these characters interact and have an actual reasoning to be going after each other, and I really enjoyed that. I wish Killer Instinct would do that. Another thing that Mortal Kombat does overall that's better, worth the package of $60, is that they give you all of these like modes. Like you have Test Your Luck and Combat Towers and things like that. I think that overall gives it an edge in features and things overall, but you know, Killer Instinct could do these things, they just haven't yet. One thing Killer Instinct has over Mortal Kombat is that when you buy the game, you get the old classic games. I do love that about Killer Instinct, and I feel like that is something that gets overlooked a lot of the time. But you do get that. That's a very enjoyable game, and even though I don't play it often or I don't even play it at all, it's nice to have that in there. Killer Instinct just needs to improve on the things around it and the character numbers, and it will be an overall better game. Just without, if Mortal Kombat didn't have fatalities and X-ray moves and things like that, I think that it wouldn't be as big as it is. The fatalities, they've given you a way to make them do them easier. You can buy coins or some shit like that, some bullshit to get them some extra money, and do interesting fatalities. And that's really what we wanted to see, was fatalities, and that's what Mortal Kombat just is. And I ran out of time, but you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Check out the official We Game Here website, and as I always say, keep killing the game. Peace.